pull up, when we pull up, when we pull up, see me shining like some.
Hey, how's it going? I'm akaBoG and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a Fortnite highlight theater, but we're actually going to take a look at a brand new announcement regarding Fortnite and one of my favorite games I've been playing since the 1990s, Magic the Gathering. So we've actually known about the secret layer drop for a while now. It was announced last year that it was going to come out sometime this year, so I've been kind of keeping an eye out for it. And yesterday, IGN posted an article that we're going to take a look at here. So it says, IGN received an unexpected supply drop today from Wizards of the Coast in the form of two upcoming Magic the Gathering secret layer drops, both of which feature Fortnite crossover cards. With this crossover was previously announced, getting this box of mail is the first we've seen of the specific cards in the drops, which you can take a look at in the gallery, which we'll do in a moment. But the two drops are titled, so we're actually getting two, which is awesome. We got Secret Layer X Fortnite and Secret Layer X Fortnite Landmarks and Locations. The later of which is a set of 5 full art basic lands, one of each type, and the main drop features the following 7 cards reskinned with Fortnite art names: Shrinking Storm, which is a reskin of Wrath of God; Dance Battle, which is a reskin of Dance of the Mini; Supply Llama is a reskin of Etherium Sculptor; Crack the Vault is a reskin of the Grim Tutor card; Battle Royale is a reskin of Triumph of the Hordes; and we've got the Battle Bus, which is super cool, is the reskin of the Smuggler's Copter, and then finally we have the Cube itself, which is a reskin of the Planar Bridge. So let's see here. Looks like both sets have a secret card that WotC has asked us not to spoil quite yet, which is super cool. That's really exciting to me that they're going to keep something on in the pocket there to release later on. That might even be a surprise on announcement day. We don't have all the details on these new drops just yet. Both will go on sale starting July 21st, 9 a.m. Pacific time, which is 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight, I believe, on the Secret Layer website, which is just secretlayer.wizards.com. One thing we can assume is that the fancy box they arrived in is not standard. This isn't the first video game crossover Magic has had, and it likely won't be the last. I interviewed the minds behind Magic last year alongside dozens of community members to hear about how the game is changing amidst a record success, as well as the slightly contentious practice of licensed crossovers, like Fortnite drops. And with that though, let's actually go take a look at the cards and actually have a better setup here. I'm gonna get to make the cards just a little bit bigger for us. And so they're thinking these that fancy box we saw in the thumb and stuff is what probably just for the promo purposes. But I suspect these boxes are what we'll actually end up seeing. And the cards look really nice, so let's take a closer look at them. We've got the Shrinking Storm, or Wrath of God, which is a really cool, nice art with the storm closing in. This card itself reads, destroy all creatures. They can't be regenerated. Watch the skies for the flavor text. Really like that one. Really like this one, Crack the Vault from Grim Tutor. Awesome art. Sorcery. Search your library for a card. Put that card into your hand, then shuffle. You lose 3 life. Now flavor text says, you see a lock, I see an invitation. I like that one. The Cube, one of the most iconic items, events, characters, whatever you want to call it in Fortnite. It's going to be a reskin of the Planar Bridge, and it's a legendary artifact with mythic tier. Tap 8 and tap the artifact itself. Search your library for a permanent card. Put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. So that's pretty cool. It says its power levels are off the charts. Definitely a good card. We got the Supply Llama, Etherium Sculptor reskin, which is an artifact feature, Vatican Artificer, Artifact spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. So it lets you cast stuff for cheaper, which is pretty cool. It kind of makes sense. Don't worry, they want you to smash them, is the flavor text. Then we got the Dance Battle, or Dance of the Mini. This is an enchantment card. Looks like it costs 2 blue mana to put out. And it reads, excuse me, when Dance Battle enters the battlefield, create a token that's a copy of target non-token creature. When Dance Battle leaves the battlefield, exile the token. When the token leaves the battlefield, sacrifice Dance Battle. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice Dance Battle unless you pay mana. So that is a complicated card. It's a copy of a card. So you create a copy of one of your other cards, and if either of them leave the battlefield, then they're both gone. And you have to keep paying to keep it on the field. But that's cool. Battle Royale, Triumph of the Hordes. Kind of like a classic scene you might see from a loading screen in Fortnite. Until it's a sorcery, and until the end of the turn, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain Trample and Infect, which that can be devastating with the Infect on it. That's weird. It's kind of wild. Don't know how I got here, but I'll be the last one standing for flavor text. Very cool card. I actually can see that getting some use. That can Infect is OP. So. Battle Bus, which is the Smuggler's Copter reskin. It's an artifact vehicle, 3/3 on the field. Has flying. Whenever Battle Bus attacks or blocks, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. That's cool, so it helps you cycle through your deck. It only takes 1 to crew. It's actually a pretty useful card. And then we're going to get into the full art. We've got Plains. You get the island, which the plains had the farm from chapter 2. The island has the shark, which really looks super cool. They did a great job on that card. For the swamp, you got kind of just an old swamp. You got the bones in there, and you got the dock with fishing, so that's pretty cool. And then the mountain is awesome. I like that a lot. It's the Ice King's Castle. Which is a very cool looking card. And I believe the last one that we did get a preview here is the basic land for forest, which is awesome. You got Weeping Wood sign right there. And honestly, I really like the art that they picked out for the land cards. And here's actual pictures of the cards themselves, rather than just the art, I guess. So we can get a little preview. I think they look super cool. I think they're going to be a lot of fun. And I am definitely going to pick up a couple sets. Now, based on what we know for Magic the Gathering Secret Lair drops, most likely both sets will be released in a regular version and a foil version for like an extra $10, probably $50 and $40 respectively, or $40 and $30 respectively, something like that. They will probably also release like a super drop where you can get a bunch of sets of the land cards in case you want to run full decks with just the Fortnite lands, which is not cheap. I'm hoping that we get some sort of content code in there for Fortnite with the secret layer. That'd be next level. I doubt that's going to happen. I would like to see the cards themselves get a code so that you can put them in Magic the Gathering Arena, which we don't always get with secret layer drops. But again, I don't think we'll see that. It would be probably too cool for them to actually give us that. But this box is pretty slick. We'll have to wait and see if there is a way to order the set with that box, because if there is, that's definitely the way to do it for collectors. But anyways, I'm really excited about getting these sets and getting these cards into my collection, along with my Fortnite Panini trading cards and my Fortnite comic books. And speaking of Fortnite trading cards, if you're into collecting Fortnite, make sure you check out the YouTube channel Taking High Ground. I'll put a link in the description. A couple of my buddies run that, and they're super knowledgeable when it comes to collecting Fortnite cards, comics, and everything else. Otherwise, and I am going to give away my code for 1,000 vBucks today. So let's take a look at that. If you go to Fortnite.com/vBuckscard, and entering the code ZL4SX95Y 9HJJ A3E7. It's going to snag you 1,000 vBucks. So as always, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you have a great day and enjoy those vBucks. Compliments, akaBoG.
When we pull up, down Biggie on my wet. When we pull up, know the jumpers on net. When we pull up, when we pull up, when we pull up.